to give you a Black Stallion 200 arc welding review. This welding shield, this RF welding shield, I got it on, not like it's supposed to be, but it be like this. And due to the situation with the pandemic, you can actually wear it. Well, you look to wear it like that if you need to, with your welding hood on. But I use this all day, and I can say this: it's not as hot. It's not. It's like a light cotton, so it's not real hot around you. But over time, I did pick up some heat. But I had leathers on too, and so moving around, I did. But as far as the shieldiness of it, I think it did its job. If you're welding with amperage over 200, I do think this is a good thing. That can protect your side, your neck, and your face. And then this part, most definitely got the hood on it, so you don't worry about getting the burns and stuff. But it all depends on what you like. So I'm gonna say this one isn't bad due to what it is. I feel like for the price is around $18 to $16. So for this one, you can try it out. I've seen many good reviews on it, and I think it's good. It just depends on what you are doing. And if you're in the shop and there's other people around you and you're doing some welding and manufacturing, welding, fabricating, it's a lot of welding and it's over 200 arts, this can protect your face and your neck from getting burnt. I can't lie, the first couple days, once I started welding with the over 200 amps, I had some peelings of the skin on the side. And I was like, man, this stuff got to be hot. So I went in the next day and I had one that was warm for the winter, and I had it on at work, but boy, I'm telling you, I was sweating like a madman. So this one actually works pretty good, you know what I mean? And like I say, it is flexible. You can move it around, get it like you want it, but for the price, it's not bad. It really isn't bad. I really think it's a good product. So if you're looking for something, I really think this Black Stallion Arc 200 Arc RFI, and RF hood is a good covering when you're welding under your hood garments, I would say. This still will burn, don't get me wrong, but it is kind of fire resistant, you know what I mean? So it does help go against it, but it still will burn, Anything under enough heat just sitting there is going to burn, but it will prevent it. But I wanted to show you that. And this size actually goes from a small to like a 4X. So it's got like stretchy material, so it can stretch, when you wash it and go to your size. But due to what it is, I think it's a good product, family, for the price. So it all depends on what you are doing. If you are, in the field and you need something that's light, and like in Phoenix, we used to put stuff over, the back of your necks because it gets so hot to keep from burning yourself and getting, UV burns pretty much, because it'd be hot out there during the summertime. You'll always say coverings over the back of the neck. So this could be a good product for that too if you in a hotter climate, because it's not real hot. Another good thing about this that I like, it kind of fits your face kind of snug, so you don't have to have a welding cap on. I actually took mine off, and it kept me from getting as hot. And because on this process, I'm not doing any overhead. Most of the welds are all done in a flat position, so they want you to rotate the product, pretty much doing everything in a flat position. You're in the flat. You might do on a horizontal weld, but it's pretty much in a flat position. Everything is pretty much flat or vertical down. So you're doing vertical down and flat is the two things that you're doing a lot of. And economically, I see the need for doing it that way, because you ensure a better quality, easier, less chance of default overall, and you can produce a lot faster. So I get why they're doing the process like that. So having one of these, I think, in a shop like that could be grand. The other one that I actually did the review on, I like it as well. I actually used it. after using this for a while, I took it off and I just went back and I still didn't get any burns. So that was my main thing. So the other one connected to the hood was nice. So it all depends on, some people don't want things on their hood. Some people rather have it under it. To each his own. But I can say this: Black Stallion do got some real cool products. I was actually shocked once I started going through some of the products and things that they have for welders, and it made me think of something. I always say product over talent, product over talent, and it's amazing to me how it was a worker, it was somebody who had their hands in the field, who came up with these products. Because a person that doesn't do any welding, do any mobileness, do any fabricating, they don't really think of certain things. And you do have a very small few to say, you know what, I want to come up with something to protect the people. But on the other standpoint, it's always the worker, other person that was actually doing it or watching it, who said, let me see if I can come up with something to make it safer or make it better. And I think that it's good for us to think outside the box too, to come up with good products. This is a good product. I have to get it, most definitely get the HogOn stamp, family. Get the HogOn stamp. I got to put the HogOn on it. It gets the HogOn stamp. So I most definitely like this product, and I feel like it could be a good product for you if you're welding, most definitely beside people over 200 amps. I mean, it's a very good product. I just wanted to say products over talent. Think of coming up with your product. When I get different things and I do reviews on them, it's also to encourage us what not to spend our money on or what to spend our money on, but to also think outside the box and say, if we come up with a product too, we could do the same thing. We could have it on the shelf where someone can actually go get it. So having product over talent is very, very important in 2022 going forward, because if you're really going to set yourself apart, having a product will allow you to do that. Have a product will allow you to free up a lot more of your time to travel, enjoy family, build your business, other things that you might enjoy doing. But I just wanted to say this is a good RF guard for 200 amps or above. So if it's something you need, like I said, it's on Amazon. You can get it from anywhere from $18 to $16. And I think it's worth it. The other one was probably around the same price. So it's not real expensive, but I do think buying certain garments, certain things that you add to your welding gear can help save you, can help save your body, can help save you over time. So I just want to give it a thumbs up. It's a good review. When you get a chance, go check it out. Check out some of the personal reviews they put on Amazon. I think it was a good product. I used it. I actually was like welding, I think I did 9 hours that day. That day was a 9-hour day. And like I say, it did pretty good. So I can't complain on it. I can say this, me having all the leathers on, I still got warm because I was moving around. But other than that, it's a great product. Hold on.